Coco channel into another Monday collab with LoveBeauty with Missy. We are doing our top 5 series. If you haven't seen those videos, they will be linked down below, as well as Missy's video for today's top 5, which is going to be concealers. So I picked 6 because 10's like too many, but 5's like not enough for some things. And so I picked 3 drugstore and 3 prestige beauty concealers. So I'm going to start off with drugstore, and my number 1 drugstore concealer is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Corrector. I don't know why I said it like that, but this thing is amazing. It has like a little poof on top, and you twist it, the product comes out on top. It is so great for getting in your eye area and just like drawing out your perfect highlight or conceal. It's good for touch-ups if you have some acne spots or whatever the case may be. The next drugstore one is another Maybelline, and this is the Better Stay Better Skin, and this is a doe foot applicator, and I love this thing too. Both of these Maybelline ones I have repurchased. These are like my second ones. Actually, I think I'm on my 3rd one of the Age Rewind. I absolutely love these. Both of them are really full coverage for me. Even with like my dark spots, sometimes I'll have to go in a little bit heavier with something else. I actually have like a different regimen that I'll get into like if I have like really bad dark spots, but for everyday highlight and conceal, both of the Maybelline ones are amazing, and I always set them with powders, so I don't know what the lasting time is without, because I always do set, but both of them are amazing. And so going in to my last drugstore is the Flower Conceal. It's actually Daily Brightening Under Eye Cover Cream, but the thing I love about this is it is a metal roller ball. So like I was saying before, like when I have like really dark circles, if I'm not getting a lot of sleep, I have some puffiness, I'll always go in with this first, because the metal roller ball like cools and depuffs, which I know you're supposed to use spoons and put them in the freezer, but I don't want to say ain't nobody got time for that, but I don't have time for that. So I always go in with this, and it doesn't have great coverage, but I'm telling you, the metal roller ball on this thing is amazing for depuffing if you're waking up and you didn't get a lot of sleep, or if you're naturally puffy-eyed. This thing is amazing. It's, if you don't know what Flower is, it's a Walmart brand that was created by Drew Barrymore, and I did a whole brand review on that, and I'll link that down below if you want to see, but it's super affordable. I love that Drew Barrymore did that for, like, you know, the smaller people that can't always buy, you know, prestige, and so I think that's awesome. So going in with like my same routine, so I'll put that on first and to depuff, and then this is like magic. This erases everything. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. This thing is like so thick, and I know it's not a full size, and some people get really weird about when you put like samples in there, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I bought this with my points, so if you want to get technical about it, I paid $100 for this itty bitty little thing. So anyways, this is completely like erase. Like, I know there's something called erase paste, but that's exactly like what this reminds me of. Like, it just gets rid of everything. There is no dark circles. I didn't use it today because I didn't have a whole lot, but this thing is amazing. Love, love, love this. Like, I would definitely buy a full size of this, especially when I have like a baby, you know what I mean, and I'm not getting a lot of sleep. My son is teething right now, so we're having a little bit of a rough time. Last night wasn't so bad, but on days where I need to go out and I have that puff and, you know, just I look like I got beat up, this is definitely what I use, again, with the Flower Rollerball. Okay, so obviously we've transferred into prestige. The next one is the Cargo. This is the OneBase concealer and foundation in one. I don't use this as a foundation, but it is a really awesome concealer. So it's just a doe foot applicator and then a squeezy tube, and I don't know, it's amazing. It really is. The color is perfect for me. I got 01 because I am fair, and it doesn't crease, but like I said, I do set everything with a powder, but I absolutely love this. It's so easy to use, and I really think that Cargo is just like one of those brands that does not get enough recognition, but I absolutely love this concealer. And then my all-time favorite concealer from Prestige has to be my Per-Fekt Skin Perfection Conceal. I'm in the color Luminous. This stuff is pretty pricey, but again, this is my second tube of this as well, and I'm not going to swatch it, but I want to show you like what it looks like. It's a mousse that like you kind of, I go in with my fingers with this, and then any concealer that I use, it doesn't matter what the consistency, like with this one I go in and just like kind of tap it out into the different areas, and then I always go in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I always say that I use my beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender. The only sponge that I use is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm pretty sure I pay $6.99. I've bought so many of those things. I've never even gone to a beauty blender because I don't feel the need to go up and spend more for something that I absolutely love. I know a lot of people do love the beauty blender. In fact, I'm pretty sure I just saw a video of Jaclyn Hill trying out the Real Techniques beauty sponge, and she loved it. She said it wasn't as pointy as the beauty blender, but I mean, for $6.99 rather than, I'm pretty sure those are what, $19.99? I don't even know. So anyways, those are my top 6 concealers. Anything that I mentioned will be linked down below. I hope that this has helped some of you that are looking for a really great concealer. You don't have to get Prestige. I just threw in, some people do want Prestige, some people are looking for drugstore. So you got a mixture of both, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm pretty sure I announced in my last top 5 that Missy and I do have something very special planned for the end of this series, which is going to be the end of September. So hopefully you guys are watching, you're subscribing, you're following us on Instagram, because there's a big surprise. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! So the next one is oh my god. I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my god.